I just got done with court, and it feels like every time I go to court that my lawyer, the district attorney, and like sometimes someone else is against me. And this time it felt the same way. My lawyer said that I am requesting a second evaluation, and she was like, well, I'll just leave that up to you, Judge. And it sounded like it sounded like my lawyer didn't want me to get a second evaluation, and the district attorney was pretty serious. He was like, I think we need to just declare him incompetent and be done with it. And then I said, I have a master's degree in computer security. I'm a computer security person. If I can't work, if I get declared incompetent, it's going to be on my FBI background check, and I will never be able to work in my field again. And I told my lawyer that yesterday, and that's why I told her, I was like, I need you to be emphatic about this when we go to court, that I need a second evaluation, because if I get declared incompetent, this will ruin my life permanently. Like, I will never be able to work in computer security again. And she sure didn't sound emphatic. In fact, she sounded like she thinks I'm incompetent and that I shouldn't have a second competency evaluation. And the reality is that me getting treatment from the state hospital is not going to change my opinions. And it's not going to change my court strategy, which is I know what the burden of proof is on the district attorney. They have to prove beyond a reasonable doubt. And I am going to create so much reasonable doubt in the jury's minds that they are going to be pretty certain that I got threatened with a gun. And I am going to constantly hit them on the word imminent. What is imminent danger? And I'm going to email my lawyer with my full legal strategy this week. But so and then the third person, the state hospital, is saying that I'm incompetent also. And I don't know how in the world they came to that conclusion when they did all these cognitive tests and I passed them. I mean, clearly I can pass a cognitive test. I mean, like, I have met people in jail. They are not as competent as me. They're not people that can fight their lawyer and the district attorney at the same time. So clearly I'm here right now, and that means the judge decided that I should be allowed to have a second competency evaluation. So that's good. That means that there will be a Vinox Sammy that probably has Asking Alexandria not in the best songs, not nominated for Song of the Year, nominated for Rock Song of the Year. And it will have a lot more nominees, and I feel like the Vinox Sammys got put off a lot when I got rid of my cell phone and I couldn't listen to music, so I'm gonna work on the Vinox Sammys again. That's a lot of work when I have to worry about all this other legal. Because you have to understand, like, I learned computer security in like 2 years, and I got to the point that I caused a national security problem with my security skills. I'm learning criminal defense law in a very short amount of time, and I am getting to that point that I'm going to whoop this DA's ass. Like, there's no way he's going to beat me if I actually get to use my legal strategy. And right now, with the way that I've seen my lawyer behaving in court, I don't think I want them to give my opening statement, and I don't want them to be in charge of jury selection. I want to be in charge of jury selection. I want to be in charge of the opening statement, and then she could be in charge of questioning witnesses. And I want to be able to give her questions to ask them. It was weird. It was weird. It felt like I was about to get declared incompetent, and then the judge overruled like everyone in the room, except for me. And I'm grateful for that. I feel like the judge has watched my videos enough to see that I'm competent. I'm pretty freaking competent. I'm like that good of a lawyer, and I have had 2 law classes, international law and cyber law. And cyber law is laws on search and seizure, and cyber law is criminal law. And it's not trial law, but I'm a psychologist, and I'm very good at psychology. And what is trial law? It's considering the psychology of your jury. And if there's anything I know is that if I actually get to go to trial and get to be involved with my own defense, then I'm going to whoop ass. But right now it feels like I'm not going to have a chance. Like, it really feels like I'm going to have to like be submissive to to the state hospital to the point that like I have to let my lawyer lose for me. And it's like, is that really who we are in the United States? And that's why I have a GoFundMe page. I have had it on top of on the screen. I've had $0 given to me. I need a new lawyer. Like, I desperately need a new lawyer. I need a lawyer that will actually do their job. And so go to my GoFundMe page. I know that no one's giving me any money at all. I need $5,000 to start the process. I need about $500 to do a paternity test with my mother. And if I can get a paternity test done, that would probably, like, my first $500 will go to a paternity test. Unless Dr. Phil wants to have me on his show, then I'll do a paternity test. It would be very exciting. I did send a letter to Dr. Phil. So help me out.